Good morning. Okay. Alright, so I've gotten my base face on. I've done my highlight contour and got that all pressed in. Let's get ready for work, y'all. Okay. Okay. There we go. My hair is not cooperating. I washed it last night. It is not cooperating with me at all. I tried the heatless curl thingy. It didn't work for my hair. My hair is so fine that it's almost like I have to use a dry shampoo or some kind of volumizer of some sort. Like I have to. As long as it falls down and it's heavy. Because there's a lot of it there. There is a lot of it there. It really is. It doesn't look like it because it's so fine, but it's a lot. Okay, let's see. Alright, so let's do... Let's do a little blush. How about that? Let's use Pharmacy's 3-in-1. Okay. Highlight, contour, blush. Let's go with... Alright, let's see. Alright. Trying to find... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my blush brush? Okay. Alright, I'm going to go in with this one right here. Okay. 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 Just going into the blush. I'm putting it right on top of the bronzer and contour. Okay. Just like so. Okay. Okay. Alright. A little color right into the hairline. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the highlight. Right here in the middle. I'm just going to tap it into a brush here. And I'm just going to put it right over the top. See? Highlight the top of that blush. Okay. Okay. Alright. the 3-in-1, okay? 3-in-1 palette. We have several different colors, okay? This one is, I'm really not sure which one this is. But there's like 3 different ones. You can see the differences online. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's probably one that's just like a neutral in between. But they have like darker for darker skin. And then they have even fairer for even fairer skin. Okay. Kind of in between, I would say. All right. Let's see. Okay. We'll go in with a little bit of an extra kind of. Okay. Like a peachy kind of good little spring color. Okay. Okay. Let's put that over there. Just kind of, I need to do something with my eyebrows, but I'm steadily trying to grow them out. If y'all been watching me at all, y'all know I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out. Because it seems like the older I'm getting, the more my eyebrows are disappearing. Is what it is. Okay. I've already put that, before I hopped on, I had used my, my Pharmacy. It's the setting powder, okay? I love it. This is so good. It's translucent, loose setting powder, okay? Blurs all of the lines, all of the pores, everything. Highlights and brightens. I don't know. My lighting today is not the best, but it is what it is. Okay. So let's go with setting spray on that blending bud. And just set that powder. Okay. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Just setting spray from Pharmacy. Okay. Spray the blending bud. And just set that bronzer, highlight, and contour powder. And it just melts it in to that skincare that you've already prepped your face with. And also, primer. Never forget to prime your face. It protects everything. Okay. It protects everything from getting to from getting in your pores, and makes everything, your makeup, just look so much smoother, right? Especially the older we get, right? The older we get, the more it's gonna move. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let's see what we can do today. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, now let's do brows real quick. Let's do brows. Why not? Got me a pencil. Don't forget, y'all. Important part. Okay? It's the eyebrow and lash serum. Got to. This is a must-have. Must. Put it on. Okay? And it's got the little tip. You can put it on the lash line. Draw it through the brows. I've already done mine for today. I mean, obviously, you want to do this with your skincare. You don't want to do it while you got makeup and stuff on. Or it'll look a little dirty like mine does. It's supposed to be clear. Sometimes I love it so much I'll just throw it on there. But that's not good. Okay? Don't do that. But you know, life happens sometimes. I get it. Okay? Totally get it. You know what? Before we do that, let me... Okay. Okay. Let's just kind of feather those out. I'm sorry. My eyes itching, y'all. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, let's go in. I don't know why I can't find my... There it is. Eyebrow brush. It's got the... Okay. It's like flat. Use the tilted end. It's flat. I don't know if you can see that. I'm retarded, I know. Or, I don't know what I mean. I wasn't meaning that derogatory in any way. My bad. Okay, I'm taking a light color, right? And I'm just going to place this, start this line, and kind of feather it up. Okay. Just go across the bottom. Okay. Okay. We're just going to, it's almost like connect the dots type deal. Okay. 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 That's where I'm going to end a little line here. And then connect those. Okay. And then, okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now. Alright, they're a little much right now. But we will feather them out here in just a moment. Okay. They're a little sharp right now. Let me feather them in. And then y'all will see that it'll be pretty. Okay. Okay. Alright. And see, we soften that. Okay. Okay. See? And I've just kind of feathered, placed that, and just kind of feathered it out. Make it look more natural. Go in with a little pencil. Okay. Just like a little fine little pencil. Okay. You can get these on my website as well. We have this. We have the brow gel. We have the actual pen that has like the lines that you can do. Okay. We have a bunch of different ones. So whatever you're more comfortable with. I just like the pencil and the like. I like the gel kind. I just personally I just like more natural looking eyebrows. I'm just trying to enhance what is there because they're so light and just fill in the sparse parts that are kind of like, you know. My contour brush. Okay. Okay. Connect it down. I've already done it. I'm just playing with a little bit of that on there. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I don't really know what color to wear today. Alright. Alright. Let's go in with y'all like my coffee kit? I've had this for years. I just keep my brushes in it now. It's cute. It's cute. I can't say that it isn't cute. Alright, I'm gonna just go in a little bit of this brown. And let's just feather that out. Okay. Real fine. And go over. Okay. Over. Okay. See the difference? It's very light. Okay. Very light. Okay. Just very light. Okay. 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 I'm just dipping in and out of that there. Okay. I'm just kind of feathering it. Feathering it up towards that eyebrow. Okay. I didn't put any eye primer on. I do have concealer on my eyes today. But I didn't do any. Alright, let's get a denser, fluffier brush and go in with a touch bit darker. Okay. Tap it on the brush. Tap it off. And let's go right here. And kind of shaping that up a little bit. Okay. 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 We're going to do the same over here. Okay. Okay. We're just going to do like a natural little maybe like a natural smoky if there is such a thing. Okay. I'm going into the crease and above it. Okay. Because I have hooded eyes. Okay. If you don't have the hood and you're not getting older where, see, like if I were to pull my eyes like this and try to do my liner, it would disappear. It would disappear. Don't do that, by the way. It's not very good for your eyes. It's not good. Okay. This just gives you a little more dimension. Okay. Okay. Can't really tell the colors yet. Okay. But they're really pretty. Okay. And I just went with, remember I had the light tan. Okay. I went in with this little light tan. And I went in with a little bit of a darker kind of maroony, this one in the middle. And then now I'm going to go into this one, which is like a maroony color. Let me get like a denser, get a little bit of a smaller one. I have too many brushes. And if you're not good with a blending brush that is, you can get more like a dense and use that and place it, see? And then you can control where the color goes more, but I don't really mind. Either way, I like mine to be kind of feathered in. Okay, that's just how I do. Anyway, all right, let's go in with this maroony. Okay, and we're just gonna deepen right here. It's not really the, you know, that old school V. The older you get, it's gonna change a little bit, okay? Because it's gonna be a little bit more higher. I technically do. And you just kind of connect it right in the crease. And see how when you open your eye, just want to go a little bit above that. Alright. Okay. And let's do this. Into the crease and above it. Alright. Okay. Just gonna fade that over on the entire lid. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's take like a deep, let's get like a, okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit of that, and we're just gonna smudge that underneath the eye just a little. Okay. 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 And drag it over to about halfway. Okay. 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 Alright, and I can also use this line right here to put like a natural kind of wing where your natural lid would go. Okay? Because like you don't want to close your eyes too tight and then put the wing right here. Then you open it, it disappears, right? So you want to place anything that you're going to do a wing on while your eyes are open and looking straight ahead. Okay? Alright, and I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just kind of doing a color. That might not look cute, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Alright. Okay. Clean that off. And that's just like a flat paddle brush. But it's really small. So you can get into the crooks and crevices. Like a lip. Kind of like a... I have kind of bent this one down. What I did to this thing. This is an eyeliner brush, but I use it for a lip brush or in the corner. See? It gets in there really good. And then underneath the brow. Okay. Or if you want to use it, I don't know, I use it for many different things, so. Alright. This is just a big fluffy brush that has some leftover setting powder. And I'm just setting that brow from Mulligan. Okay, now. What am I doing now? Okay, let me see. Like and we're gonna just put that right there in the corner. Okay. And bring it over. Okay. Okay. Right there. Okay. In the corner. And feather it over underneath to match that color on the top, okay? And feathering that up just like so. Okay. Okay. See, I'm just kind of, I'm going to place a color there here in a minute. I just don't know exactly if I'm going to go lighter or dark. But I'm going ahead and placing everything else. Because whatever you put right here is going to be the focal point. For me anyway. For this particular eye look that I'm doing anyway. Okay. I'll feather that over. Just like so. And this is just like a translucent place that right underneath the brow. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Just got that little small paddle brush, okay? And it'll get right in there. Okay. I'm just following real slowly and then feathering it into that lighter tan transition color and just feathering it over, okay? And then we'll get a big fat blending brush here in a minute, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take that crease brush that I used and we're going to just deepen that one more time. Okay. Connect. Okay. And that was with the darker color. I didn't even put any more product on there. I just took the brush and just kind of played with it a little bit. Okay. And kind of faded that inside color, right, with it, so it fades kind of seamlessly together. Okay. And you always want to open your eyes and look. Make sure you're good. As far as when your eyes are open, can you still see that color? Okay, and I like to feather mine out and make my eye kind of elongate with the color. Okay. Alright, and let's see. So what color are we finna plop on this lid? Don't know what they're gonna do. Get a denser paddle brush. Thinking about maybe going in with this. Okay, let's see. Okay. 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 We'll just go ahead and pop that. Okay. 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 Alright, now gonna go in with a I'm gonna go in with like a sharp color here. Okay, kind of looks like that. And just put it right on the eyeball. Okay. 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 Alright, let's place just a little bit of a okay. 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 Right. That's good enough. That's good enough for today. Okay. And I guess I could do like a deeper brown. I don't know. I feel like it's okay though. I feel like this is where I always do too much. I always do too much this way. Alright, whatever. Why not? Alright, just gonna pop that right there. Just to deepen that corner. Okay. Alright. I'm just going in with that brown. Hey. Oh. My dog is a crazy dog. Okay. So. Alright. I've done enough. Okay? Done enough. No, I'm videoing it, but it's going up.
I work at 12.
Mm-hmm. How's the dog doing? Okay. Good. Oh. Oh. I'm just taking like a little dense, I guess you could call it a crease or a whatever brush. I don't really know. It doesn't have a name. It's just an angled, dense blending brush. And I'm just making those lines together and then tapering it out, like I said, to elongate. Brings the attention away from that. So. Okay? Alright, let's go in. Where is a good fat blending brush? No, that one's not. Okay, here we go. This one, see? It's just like a fluffy, like what I would, you know, like a big fluffy brush, just like a smaller, denser, well, not really denser, but smaller. You don't want it super densey right here, because you're just going to lightly feather all of these colors together, make them seamless, okay? And like I'm barely touching. I'm not, I've already placed all my color where I want it to really stay. This is just making it seem seamless, okay? Like one color just fades into the other, okay? That's all we're doing. See, nothing's on it. I didn't have anything on it. It's just a clean, dense, fluffy brush, okay? This is the brush that I use when I'm doing my, translucent setting powder, sorry. Whew. I was going a little crack right there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, see. Alright. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do today on that. Other than now I gotta let these brushes. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Go in with a little bit of it's a pretty little mauve-y. Okay. I sharpened it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now okay. 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 Woo. Okay. 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 Now. Okay. Do it in the water line to go. Tight line. Okay. 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 Alright. Now, I'm gonna go in with a black. Okay. Okay. Just a gel black. Okay. Just on the corner. Okay. Okay. And we're just going to drag that like that. Kind of make that lash line a little deeper. Okay. 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 Now, just gonna feather it together. Boom. Done. And we'll put some, let's do some mascara. And we'll call it good. Well, let's see. Get a nude for the lip. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. 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 Lip liner. let's do some mascara. Okay, just gonna go in with my Full Blast today. Okay, swirl. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Top and bottom. Ah. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay. All right. Kind of loosen that up. I'm gonna let that little spot dry, and then I'll get it off in a second. I accidentally touched my eyeball. Okay, did it right there too. Oh well. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay. 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 I was messy with my mascara today, y'all. They're all over. Bad as Zoe today. She makes me mad. I'll say that. But anyway, I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna get like a little. Okay. And before it completely dries, kind of brush it through. Fan it out. Wipe that off. My. Alright, let's see. Let me get a clean little It's not working. Okay. Okay. Alright, I fixed that, but let's get that brush again. It's just got a little bit of that same color. And let's deepen that just to make sure that I didn't take any color off, right? Okay. 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 I'm just taking my concealer brush and whatever's. Okay. Sharpen that up just a little. A little bit of extra that was on there. Get my little concealer blending brush. Okay. 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 Just kind of fluff it out. Okay. 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 Now let's go in. Let's go in with a little bit of alright, go in with like a deeper. This is a very luminous one. Okay. 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 Sorry, y'all. Okay. 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 All right. Now. All right. Now go in with a fan brush. I'm just going to go in with like a little golden sun-kissed highlight. Okay. Okay. Right there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Sorry. Oh, ring. Okay. 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 Now we're going to, okay, gonna beat that in with some setting spray. Okay. 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 So it'll melt together and stay. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. My hair. Okay. Alright, guys. This is it. Now I'm just going to set the whole face with some spray. Okay. Okay. Alright. And this is it. And I will post this and show some pictures. And I'm going to put a gloss on. That'll be it. Alright, y'all have a good day. Shop Pharmacy. And don't forget, I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers on YouTube. So www.youtube.com/@LindsayHatter. And like and subscribe so I can reach 50 and reach my goal by the end of March. Alright, love you guys. God bless.